is a Bubbo? Well, to me, it varies from person to person. Heck, even I don't know what the truth on what a Bubbo completely is. We can only grasp a more like a sense of what a Bubbo is. I've been aware of the existence of Bubbo for about 6, 7 months now. It's hard to tell. How about I go down this not too deep rabbit hole on the wondrous tale and history of Bubbo? Bubbo first graced this magnificent world with his presence on March 5th, 2021. It was an album created by Unknown. I'll get into that later. On March 11th, on the Tally Hall fan Discord server, the creator, I am assuming, pinged everyone with a weekly album. Every week, they had a bot that grabbed data from a Google form on random, and for this particular week, it was the Bubbo album. I'm not sure if it was random or on purpose, but either way, I am forever grateful. My mind would never be the same afterwards. The first print of Bubbo had a CD. I was not lucky enough to buy one, or the stickers. As you can see, the prints were perfect as Bubbo was. And this, due to my lack of resources, there is a little pamphlet of who knows what nots. So whatever Bubbo lore may be written in it, I will never, ever know. And it's only in the original one, so I will never know. I may have missed the first coming of Bubbo's physical, but believe it or not, the second coming of Bubbo is now. Well, not now. As of recording this, it was Friday, the 15th of October. That was the date of the second coming. I no longer remain in the Discord where Bubbo was first shown. It got too awkward and I didn't feel comfortable enough to talk anymore, so I left. But I do remember a lot of what happened there. Wonderful people, wish I talked more, but I think it'd be awkward if I came back. Right. I do remember this much. Bubbo was an immediate hit. Bubbo emojis, Bubbo stickers, Bubbo CDs, but that was not all. Like I said earlier, Bubbo stickers. For the next few months, Bubbo was idolized and worshipped in this Tally Hall server, bringing joy and sense of enlightenment to some. Ando the bride's... Wait, hold on. And other side material. Bubbo is the most confusing thing I've ever listened to. It's also one of the best things I ever listened to. Favorite track? Bubbo. Some YouTube sections on a re-upload of the Bubbo album also says... Small Red Boy 7 says, the greatest masterpiece anything constructed in our time. Ben Konsak. Imagine our world today without Bubbo. I'm so glad to live on the same dimensional plane as Bubbo. Same. And finally, Lasagna Lover 69. Nice. Fun fact, Bubbo is the only album to exist, or ever be released. That is right. Every other music is merely a figmentation of an illusion of remix audio you've heard in your past. It is not real. Comedy. For the next 2 months after the initial release of Bubbo, there wasn't really much. There was a void that half a single Bubbo album couldn't completely fill. Yet again, no being is able to stand where Bubbo once stood and make a fan album of any sort. It just wouldn't be the same. It was almost as if there was a deafening silence that could not be filled with any audio. Only there was a successor. But soon, we did get that. On May 14th, 2021, the void that Bubbo itself couldn't have filled, well, it just got something to make it a little bit more full. From the mindless voice of doodads and whatnots, a Bubbo successor emerged. Dinky. Dinky is also an album, 7 songs, all called Dinky, with Spotify name variants. Soon the holes Bubbo couldn't fill were soon filled with a metaphorical concrete known as Dinky. Dinky has an experimental funk, a little more refined, but still lacks a little. But it still feels, in my honest opinion, it's has a more video game vibe to it. I'm not sure exactly. If I knew how to put it into words, this would be a lot cooler. God damn it. As of right now, there's only vague hints of a maybe third Bubbo album. Only time can tell. However, more recent news, an independent label began to distribute the Bubbo plus Dinky albums into one perfect album of experimental noise. They have a CD and cassette, and as you can see, the blob's mixed in the shape of a brain. And if your brain doesn't have these shapes, may I recommend you have it checked? Joke alarm. Fun fact, Ninja Muffin from Friday Night Funkin' helped advocate for Needle Juice to press the Bubbo plus Dinky album. Though there may not be another Bubbo album, there will be people who remember it. Hopefully this video may show the people the importance of Bubbo and of its glory. If any ever Bubbo-related material happens, I'll probably update you. You don't have a choice. The message of Bubbo cannot be said with words nor visuals. It must be spread through the eardrums of many. Those who will listen will understand the message of Bubbo and all it stands for. Joke alarm. In all seriousness, time to explain why I personally like Bubbo and Dinky. It's weird and unusual, and I like that sort of stuff. So naturally, I'm gonna like it. I don't know. I like the MS Paint drawings. I like the funny noises the album makes every now and then. I don't know. Something about that MS Paint drawing makes it appealing. It also sounds funny when you sound arranged over a goddamn MS Paint drawing. Okay. Dislike and verbally insult me for less hyperlink blocked.